Shalom, like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace to you brothers that's pushing his word out in truth and sincerity all across the globe. This is an article I just came across from before it's news.com, and the title says, Crash of All Crashes, Coming, Bo Pony and Greg Hunter Video. It says, market cycle analyst Bo Pony says the vote by the UK Brexit to leave the European Union is a big turning point. Pony says Brexit is England and part of the cycle, and I believe looks to be the actual trigger that's going to take gold higher and the trigger that's going to cause the world equity markets to collapse. It looks like it started, but we will have a little bit of time yet before things get extremely crazy. We are not going to get out of June before all hit breaks loose. Pony also is predicting the Dow will eventually grind down to around the 5,000 level. Pony explains basically after the Dow hits that 5,000 or 6,000 point, it never recovers. This is the crash of all crashes. This is the one where there is no recovery. On gold and silver prices, Pony says we have a gold bull market and collapsing the world equity markets. If you are not positioned before the end of this month, June is the 0 hour we are days away. If you are not positioned, it's going to be very painful. Also, good luck getting some gold and silver when this happens because the moves will be so dramatic. I am foreseeing new all-time highs for gold, Salakia. I am foreseeing new all-time highs for silver and gold very shortly. That means silver is going over $50 per ounce. Gold is going over $2,000 per ounce in the near term. These prices now are obnoxiously low. For the last 6 months, you have had a chance to buy gold between $1,050 and $1,250. That's a $200 move. In the future, you are going to get $200 a day move in the price and maybe more. If you haven't accumulated, you are almost out of time. Pony predicts that people will catch what he calls gold fever. Pony explains, the moment gold goes vertical, people are going to realize gold is money. Well, yeah, but actually it's insurance against paper money. When paper money fails, then your insurance policy pays out with money, gold money. So it's just that simple. Gold is only an asset and insurance policy if you are holding it. And that's something the apostles, mainly Apostle Torah always, push out, like, it's good investing in gold and silver. We know we're in slavery right now, so brothers probably not able to get that. Because at the end of the day, it's going to remain about your faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. But just for the meantime, to carry on through this society, I mean, gold and silver is a good option to invest in. And these Edomites right here, they totally relying on this gold and silver. But according to the scriptures, it's not going to save you. I'm going to get there in Ezekiel 7:19. It says, they should cast their silver in the streets, and their gold should be removed. Their silver and their gold should not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They should not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. And it says like gold and silver should not be able to deliver them the day of the wrath of the Lord, because this is prophecy that's Most High, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is doing. He's tearing this place down. First by bringing the word out through his prophets, the elders of great millstone and on down. And now he's going to start off with this economy collapse, which is going to lead to all types of hells, like chaos in the streets, race riots. You're going to have people basically looting into these stores, into these grocery stores, about to get food, stealing food for their families, their loved ones. And you're going to have all type of class riots going on, insurrections. Everything is going to be happening. It's going to be all type of chaos. And that's when they're going to implement martial law. I'm going to jump back to the article. And it says, on silver, Pony says the deal with silver is it's going to be exciting. The ratio of silver to gold is 80-1. But the in-ground ratio is 9 or 10-1. So if gold doubles in price, then silver could quadruple. Gold and silver have always been money, but silver has been the money of the people, so the banks hate it more. Pony says his bit cycle measures 252 years. 1764 was the beginning of the last cycle, and there was turmoil then too. Pony explains, we are out of time. 2016 would be judgment. And there's all kinds of judgment that the Bible talks about. This is a judgment cycle. Last time there was the Currency Act of 1764 imposed on the U.S. by Britain. They forced this currency and you got poverty, hunger, joblessness, anger, and then war. And this is all prophesied in the scriptures. Matter of fact, let me get I'm gonna get Ezekiel 1:9. And when I looked, behold, a hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. And he spread it before me. It was written within and without. And there was written therein lamentations and mourning and woe. So all compacting this Bible, this Holy Bible, the scriptures, I mean, you have good things in here, but also you have bad things. It's a total balance called Yahweh Shem Shai deals with balance. And all these things, this guy right here is naming about poverty, hunger, joblessness, anger and war. This is all prophesied in the scriptures. And it's being proclaimed now through the men of Yahweh Shem Shai, starting with Great Millstone, the apostles of the elders, the apostles and the elders, and the men on down underneath them, And he says, this is a judgment cycle. Last time there was the Currency Act of 1764 imposed on the U.S. by Britain. They forced this currency, and you got poverty, hunger, joblessness, and anger, and then war. That same cycle is about to repeat now. There's going to be wars and rumors of wars. There's going to be poverty. There's going to be hunger. There's going to be all these things happening, and I think it's going to be sudden. And that's the whole thing of Great Millstone we always push out, man. Prophecy, destruction of America. This is the time we are in, and this is the time shit is about to pop off in the fans, I want to get, I don't want to make my speech too long. I'm going to get to the point. I'm going to get Jeremiah 51:33. For thus said the Lord of hosts, the power of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her. Yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come. And that word thresh in the Hebrew is direct. Basically means to tread down. And that's what the men of Yahweh Shem Shai, Great Millstone, is doing right now. We breaking this place down spiritually. We telling our people who they are. We also letting the other nations know who they are. And what's their judgment is going to be when they see so-called Jesus, which his name is Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew, come back on the chariots. He's going to bring slavery, destruction, and also he's going to bring salvation to the elect of the Israelites. So, I mean, I don't want to stress my point out too much. These are the times we are in. Crash of all crashes coming, man. It's exciting times. Like Apostle Remla always say, this is scary but exciting times, because now we're at the end of our prison term. I hope you brothers were edified. If any updates come across this, through the Spirit, I try to upload another video on this. So I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to our apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Peace unto you brothers out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. Hang on, man. Shalom.